grinding 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on the pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Olson with you. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
You heard my name. I love control. The lava king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Right away, they're coming after it, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
He's got this on target to Addison. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Take this forward for about 5.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to go back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from side.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jonathan Grenard getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Daniels pass intercepted. The Vikings Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Jones. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he will power his way into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Vikings good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Breaker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing now. Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Right back to Krosky-Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, right, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Go! 60 vikes.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. The veteran safety Harrison Smith. They're on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Now Daniels going to try it on his own. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Left side, it's caught by Brown. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Daniels now on first down. This one is complete along the sideline. Very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Here's Daniel. It's Samuel on the screen. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8 yards.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, Daniel. To the outside, into the hands of McClure.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Commanders first down.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Noah Brown. Touchdown Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Jake Moody.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. They get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The second down throw is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Third down coming up.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. This is intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
So it's third down, and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Oh, here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On second down, here's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage.
Incomplete.
It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. They'll come up here first and 10.
First down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got it at about the 8. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll be second and goal. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's up to the 20. And he is out of bounds. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Washington.
60 vikes, 60 vikes. 18, Pioneer. 19, Light. Mustang 19. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's down. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort. Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Jones. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. No signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. On play action, here's McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Cut, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. We'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. 14 yards.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's swung out to Krosky Merritt. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play there for Washington. 56 yards. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Go! 60 Eagles. Ready?
Here's a run. And he's going to be stuck behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they'll get about closer, but now it is third and goal.
Brings up third and
A bit of a quick
goal.
hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and goal.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this out wide.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. We're going to go for it on fourth and goal.
50. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now he'll work his way out right. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Rolling right. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Commanders come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Come on. Hit. Back to 60. Hop 70. Hop 70. Go.
And a run. Here's Krosky Merritt. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
They get 21 on that one. First down, Washington.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
That's to Krosky Merritt. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. 18. Press all 80.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. That one, take it in. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Moody now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And that one incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking the junk. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my brother. So what do
Here comes 3rd and 6.
70 range, 7. Here we go, shot. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. He's got the first down and more than that. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
A gain of
A big
36
play
yards.
and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
First and 10
So
at
we
the
are through
34-yard
3.
line.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Moving to his right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now McCarthy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Commanders first down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Send it, the man in motion. Toss out left for Krosky Merritt. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Cowboy 80.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 7.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the handoff, McNichols. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Push, push. Go.
He'll go again with McNichols. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that block. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past. But here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Lions. Check out.
They'll run. It's McNichols. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd
One
down.
final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.